Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and today I've got another FIFA 15 video for you. It's another squad builder as well, and this is an A-League squad builder. Majority of Australian players, of course, but yeah, mixed up with some other good players in the league. It's usually the team I like to start with, and maybe late in Ultimate Team, the team I get bored with. So how this is possibly going to fit into my Road to Glory, like I said, it's probably the first team I want to build, to be honest, for the enjoyment factor. If I was going to build a cheap team, in terms of mix of bronze and silver players, that you're going to get for pretty cheap, and yeah, from not really a popular league as well, this would be it in my view. I'll go through players, everything like that, because yeah, I'm not really decided 100%. Of course, I made a Bundesliga squad builder team to go for if I was to go for that, but after doing that, I actually thought about La Liga. They've got a lot of players that would be cheap for their quality as well. Giovanni Dos Santos as a striker this year will be very, very good. Those kind of players are going to be good. Not just pacey players, but those kind of good dribbler players as well. With a bit of pace, good dribbling, passing ability as well. A lot of those Spanish league players, good creative players, quick passes, solid passes, all that kind of style. The dribbling, quick players, good passes as well. So yeah, they could be a good team for me to be, and good players out wide, whether it be like on the left side, you got Muniain or Griezmann. On the right side, you got Churchy as well this year. So yeah, it'll be a good. The front three will be good. So it's still really up in the air. And before I do go through the team, and of course the web app should be coming out in the next 12 hours or so when I upload this video. So yeah, you might expect 2 videos today. You should anyway. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, as I was gonna say, ideally, like Road to Glories I watch, people just like to build one team or something, like focus on a league or even a certain team to build or whatever. But yeah, I've been watching old school Road to Glories back where people just start with bronze players and build up from there, but I feel as though I want to make it a bit more different. I want to make it more unique. And what I mean by that is I want to have multiple teams, whether, say, an A-League team like this. Well, it's majority silver players, so if I can get in a couple other silvers. I'm not sure if there's a silver right back in the A-League. I'll have to check it out again. But I'm pretty sure there wasn't one rated over 64. But I'll have to check it out. Check it out again as well. Or I could just get another Australian right back that is outside of the A-League, and just make sure the chemistry is good and everything, linking with Australian players. Whether it be like one of my favourite players, Ivan Franjic. He's a very good attacking right back, so yeah, that will be solved in that way. Like Damon Duff, bring him right midfield, or who knows. But yeah, that's what I kind of mean. I want to build different teams throughout the Road to Glory. And also, yeah, like I said, to maybe go in a silver tournament and win that. And yeah, would you like that as well, to see me build different teams, not just like this, not battle, just to play different tournaments, and yeah, just bring it, like, keep the freshness, instead of just playing game after game after game with the same team. Well, I guess it would be changing when you get more coins. But yeah, build different teams, play in tournaments with the teams, something like that. So yeah, would you like me to build teams to play in specific tournaments? Leave your thoughts on that. But here, I'll go through the team. There's probably some players I didn't put in that I think are good. I think there's a couple. I just put a lot of players that I thought were the best. Not the best, but maybe some players I like. Some pacey players, because of course, yeah, low-rated players that are pacey are always going to be the best compared to other players like that. But I have some quality players regardless of pace as well, and I'll talk about them. I'm just thinking where I should start here. Yeah, I'll start from the bottom. Eugene Galekovic is actually the highest rated goalkeeper in the A-League. He's a 67 overall, not too bad. Experienced goalkeeper, but experience doesn't really matter in Ultimate Team. It's just about the attributes. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, and I'm sure, yeah, you'll leave that anyway in your thoughts. But I wonder if players' attributes, in terms if they're a team player or something, if they're a leader, do you think that affects when they have that trait of being a leader? Does that affect anything, or do you know what it affects if they're a leader? Because I was thinking about putting a guy, because I think one centre-back I have here, Matt Smith for Brisbane. I think he has like a leader trait. He's that kind of player, so in real life at least. So yeah, would that make a difference? Don't know. But anyway, yeah, Eugene Galekovic, experienced goalkeeper and the best in the league for that. Right back, Josh Risdon. I think he's a fantastic player. Again, one of my favourite Australian players in the A-League. I think he's a good right back. He's not overly pacey. He's okay defensively as well. He's got high defensive work rate, which is an interesting one, because yeah, that basically means he'll stay back at all times. It's a good mix, I think, with having the other fullback, Josh Rose there, with high attacking work rate. Like, he'll attack forward, and Risdon will stay back. And like I said, Risdon's a pretty good player. I do like him, so yeah, it's either him or Storm Roo, and Roo's actually a New Zealand player. So yeah, wouldn't get that link there, but it's still, yeah, same league, so it wouldn't matter as much. Like, it wouldn't be 10 chemistry. But yeah, that's how it goes. New signing for the team I support as well, and the best centre-back in the league now is Delpierre. He's actually a fantastic centre-back, very good defensive attributes. Of course, he is slow, getting older, but still, he should be one of the best centre-backs. Well, I'm hoping, yeah, in real life, but at least by rating, he is in Ultimate Team, the best rated centre-back in the A-League. So, of course, he's going to get the job done, I hope, unless it's based around pace. But what I've noticed from the demo so far, yeah, pace isn't that impact. But, of course, I haven't played against a real-life person yet. So, we'll see how that goes with the slowish kind of centre-backs. But then we have the Australian centre-back for Western Sydney Wanderers, Sporanovic. He's, again, a really good defender. He's got both over 70 for defending and physical. He's not slow. He's got 64 pace. Not too bad. I think his strength's like 80. So, yeah, that's pretty solid, having 80 strength. And then, like I mentioned before, Josh Rose, he's attacking fullback. He's one of those players, you know, when you look at them and they have very good attributes, like they're a low-rated player, like whether it be silver, bronze, whatever, but they have a lot of 60s and some in the 70 as well, like a lot of those yellows. Yeah, he's one of those guys with only a couple in the red. So, yeah, he's one of those well-rounded players. Really, really good. Now, move on to the centre mids. Two lads from Brisbane. We'll go first up with Matt Mackay. Again, experienced player, high work rates for both attacking and defensive. Yeah, defensive, which it will be really good. He's mixed. Again, he's a decent passer, and yeah, defensively, he's not really that great. Dribbling's okay. He's like one of those deep line playmakers. We've kind of got two of those. And another one is one of my favourite players. We'll move on now is Luke Bratton. I think this guy is absolutely fantastic player. He's got 70 passing, which you can see. That's actually the highest in my team for an Australian player. I think he's the best Australian player in the league in terms... Not the best player. Well, yeah, I think he's one of the players I like watching. Other people, like, obviously have your own opinions, but I think he's a fantastic passer. He's definitely in that role of a Pirlo kind of role, like sitting back. His natural position is actually a centre defensive mid, and that's interesting because he's 54 defending, and that's what I mean. He's not really good at defending when you say 54. Not fantastic, but he's not horrible. One of his tackling attributes is in the 60s, so yeah, not too bad. But yeah, he's more of a passer, like I said, in that Pirlo role. And he's actually scored a lot of long shots in real life. You look at his shooting, it's only 60, but he's got an attribute of 75 for long shots. And I would imagine he'll have the long shot taker trait in the game. If the game is correct, if the EA scout properly in the A-League, he does take long shots and pretty effective at them, and he's one of my favourite players. Like I said, he's got 70 passing. You compare that with, Matt Mackay, who's probably one of the next best, and he's got 68 passing, and he's more experienced. And Bratton, he's only 24, I believe. So, like I said, he's one of those players that's not really a glamour player, but I really want to use him. Like, do you have like those kind of players that are maybe like centre defensive mids or like a deep lying centre mid like McKay there as well, but you really look forward to using them, just kind of the role they play? Like I said, like Pirlo, obviously he's not one of those glamorous players that's going to be pacey and running past players and scoring goals. You just like the role he plays and how it'll be reflected in FIFA with the new good features, all of that, and how the gameplay is. Yeah, so for me, Bratton is kind of that Pirlo mould. Obviously not as good. I'm not comparing him to him. I'm just saying the similar role, not comparing quality. But Coren, new signing for Melbourne Heart. Melbourne Heart have some pretty good players. If I'm honest, got David Villa on the bench. Ideally I don't want to start him because I don't know. It doesn't feel like an A-League team because he hasn't actually played in the A-League yet. The season hasn't started, so yeah, I don't feel inclined to use him as much because it doesn't feel like an A-League team with Villa. I don't know why. That's just my feeling. I'd rather have Berisha, again, new signing for my team, so I'd rather use him. And he's been the best striker in the league for the past 4 years, so yeah, easy for me. But yeah, Coren, easily the best centre attacking mid in the A-League. 72 rated, probably been the highest for quite a while. Broach as well. I'll talk about him in a second. But yeah, Coren, he's just a solid player. Doesn't have heaps of pace, but he's just going to sit behind those three attacking players and just going to play nice balls, through balls for Berisha, that kind of stuff, to the wingers as well. Yeah, so that's with the midfield three, and then the three up top. This is where the creativeness starts. But even, yeah, there might be some rotating, definitely. Of course, to keep fitness levels up. But first on the left, Thomas Broich, he's one of those guys who plays in real life. He switches from a wide position on the wing to a centre attacking mid position as well, where Corin is. That's why, yeah, he's only got 65 pace. So he's not a natural winger that runs at defenders. He's just a guy that creates stuff and plays like that. Very good attributes. Did get an improvement, actually. I personally feel he should be even pushing for a gold card. He's been the best player in the A-League. He is the best player in the A-League, even when Del Piero was there. Of course, Del Piero, his reputation and everything, but I feel, yeah, Broich, he's the best player in the A-League, regardless of what anyone says. I don't care what anyone... I don't even support Brisbane. I'm just being totally honest. He's the best player in the league. It's clear. If you watch the A-League week in, week out, you see that. Not like older players who come in and they're too injured and stuff like that, like Heskey or Del Piero. Of course, yeah, Del Piero did really well. He did well for his age and that kind of stuff. But Broich he's just a superstar player, along with Berisha, his ex-teammate. And that's something I want to talk about. Ex-teammates who used to play play with each other in the same team. They should have chemistry. That's what I reckon anyway. But, yeah, maybe hard to implement for EA. I'm not sure how they will recognise that in the game. But, yeah, they used to play with each other multiple years. Broich, so many assists for Berisha along the years as well. They should have chemistry. It's kind of wrong that they don't have a green chemistry link. Again, if you watch the A-League, you know what I mean there. It's kind of wrong that they don't have a green chemistry link. But of course, that will be a bit advanced to implement that for EA. But again, yeah, Berisha, he's one of those types. He's only got 68 shooting on his card, which is... actually, when you look at his attributes, it actually looks better. So, yeah, I'll go on Foothead, check him out, or wait till a game comes out, whatever way you prefer. But check out his attributes, and he looks good. He's, again, one of those well-rounded players. He's got high defensive work rate, though, so he might push into midfield. But then, yeah, that's what he does. That's how the team played, Brisbane played. He will come, get the ball. He works hard defensively, honestly. He can get a bit aggressive at times, but yeah, you gotta love him. He's superstar player, best striker in the league. Like I said, again, regardless of Villa, he has to prove that he is the best striker in the league. So Berisha, he is a fantastic player. Scored a hat-trick as well the other day, or yesterday it was actually. But like just build up to the preseason stuff, building up to the league starting soon. But the final player in the starting 11, it could have been any player. It could have been Boyd. I actually like Tyler Boyd, a young New Zealand player. He's a good, young kind of impact player off the bench, a pacey, good dribbler and that kind of stuff. But of course, still low rated, so he's not, really high attributes. A Beanie as well. If any of you remember him, if you click on him, a lot of people leave in the comments how they used him heaps. But of course... Abini, great player, pacey player, decent technical attributes as well, can shoot, dribble, that kind of stuff. So yeah, he's technically the better player. Well, I kind of have Dunning there just because he's got higher pace, so I could easily just put Abini there. Can I do it now? Okay, it's not working for whatever reason, maybe because I'm recording. But anyway, or because I saved the squad. Whichever way, like I said, Abini, they're going to be rotated players anyway. He's got a little bit less pace, but he's got more shooting, more dribbling as well. But yeah, just going to be a mixture of that, mixing them in anyway. Yeah, Damon Duff, another signing for Melbourne Heart. They've signed a couple players that's played Premier League before, so yeah, they're going to be okay this season. Then you got Storm Roo right back. Anyone else? Golgol Mabratu, again, a dangerous striker with 91 pace. He could come on, score a couple goals, like his name suggests, Golgol. You can't see it on the card, but his actual name, for people that don't know, his first name is Golgol. Golgol. So like I said, he might come on and score a brace. But that is basically it for now. So this is definitely one team I want to build as my starter team. Like I said, it's not going to be a road to glory where I start with a certain league. I did plan to do that, honestly. Like maybe, get some cheaper players from the certain league, or just bronze players and silvers, or just play with the team generally. But I'll probably trade a little bit on the web app. I'll see how it goes. But yeah, regardless of how much coins I have, I want to build this. I want to start with this team. And yeah, leave your thoughts if you'd like me to start with this team and any other suggestions for A-League players. But I believe I've built not the best possible, but a decent team that I'll personally enjoy playing. If I look at this team, and there's some players that, yeah, they're not my favorite player, but you just put them in to make the team good. I'll tell you which guys I'm basically looking forward to using. Berisha as a striker, I can't wait to get my hands on him. Broich as well, best player in the league. Like I said, Bratton, again, yeah, one of my favorite players. He's the kind of signing I probably might make as a lower career mode, and I might talk about a second potential career mode I have in another video. So watch out for that, but that won't start maybe at least until the release, the official release. I'll start on the early release with Man United. Might be running 2 at the same time because, as you know, I have heaps of videos coming. But yeah, like I said, those 3 are key, and of course, a guy like Danning, Abini, and even Boyd as well. Yeah, a bit of pace. Those kind of players I'll like. They'll come on, make an impact. Not just being a pace abuser. That's what, yeah, I don't want you to think like that, just pace abusing. I like those players that can come on and they're confident. Like, those are the kind of players I like in real life. Players that come on and make an impact, or even start and make an impact. Like, if you just compare someone like Sterling from Liverpool, you can see Danning probably looks similar to him, or Abini, but yeah, like, those kind of players I like watching in real life, so that will be reflected in my ultimate team, I guess you can say. And then the defense, not too many of my favorite players, just the best players for the positions in this league, in the game. So, as I said, that's basically it for now. Leave your thoughts if I should build this team, if you'll be looking forward to me using multiple teams, like I said, to play in tournaments, and just keeping it fresh, keep the interest up, because I notice, yeah, a lot of people just play with one certain team, but if I have multiple teams, I might as well utilize that feature in the game, that you can have multiple teams, and it will keep fitness levels high for the other teams that I have as well. But anyway, that's it for now. Like I said, yeah, that's it. I'll have a web app video, who knows, whenever it's released, really. Who knows, it's up to EA. It might be open when I'm doing this video, I have to check, but yeah, we'll see. So drop a like on this video, subscribe if you haven't yet for daily career mode videos coming from the early release, I guess, or yeah, whenever the web app is out. I might do some trading, I might have a couple, yeah, on my road to glory. If you don't want me to make coins by trading, you just want them by playing, but I want it to be one of those. I'm not sure if you watch, well, you probably do, or at least at one point in time you would have been subscribed to Air Japes FIFA. He's one of the Ultimate Team, yeah, Ultimate Team YouTubers like, has been doing a series last couple of years called Path to Power. That's what I kind of want to get with my road to glory. I want to maybe do a bit of trading, but saying that I'm not an expert trader, so it just really depends. I might just, yeah, trade for a bit of fun early. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, but definitely, he was one I watched a bit earlier, a couple of years ago, like FIFA 12, did in his trading videos, he did like Path to Power, and yeah, got me a bit inspired to do that kind of thing, get interested in that. But yeah, I may do that. If you want to see that, drop in your comments. So yeah, if you want that road to glory to be similar in that kind of way, to try and make the team rich as well, that series would be, that's a fantastic. But obviously, obviously I don't want to copy any names, but just getting really that idea to put in a series, just doing a general road to glory, because everyone does that. But anyway, hopefully enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys next time.